Welcome to Bliss Bound Travel, where every journey brings you a step closer to paradise. Today, we want to take you all the way to the Caribbean and show you the best Caribbean islands to visit. If you're looking for ideas for your next holiday, or just dreaming your time away at the office, take a look at the 10 best Caribbean islands to visit. Number 10. St. Lucia. With its astonishing nature and luxurious resorts, St. Lucia is a great combination between modern amenities and comforts and the wilderness of the mountains. Bubbling sulfur springs and mud pools, hidden coves, sheer cliffs, colorful villages, warm and welcoming people, and amazing natural wonders will make anyone fall in love with this breathtaking island. The majestic pitons contrast the beautiful and modern Rodney Bay, and historic fortresses blend in with nature, making St. Lucia the island that honeymooners from all over the world adore. Number 9. Grenada. With one of the most impressive capitals in the Caribbean, Grenada, also called the Spice Island, offers a myriad of possibilities when it comes to sustainable development. One of the best Caribbean islands for nature lovers, it boasts with eco-resorts and protected areas. The volcanic island is home to swift waterfalls, winding mountain trails, green hills, idyllic beaches, wonderful fish dinners, and some of the most inviting flavors the world has known: cinnamon, vanilla pods, and nutmeg. Grenada is also home to wonderful, peaceful people and to some of the oldest rums in the world. So when you're there, don't miss the opportunity to get a taste of them. Number 8. Guadalupe. Guadalupe is an archipelago which consists of more than a dozen untouched islands, boasting with tropical nature, soaring mountain peaks, lovely waterfalls, deserted beaches, and delicious food. Guadalupe is a perfect combination between wild and man-made attractions, including small, pristine islands with long stretches of sand and charming beach towns. Number 7. The Dominican Republic. This little island nation is one of the most geographically diversified places of the Caribbean, boasting with ravishing mountain scenery, beautiful colonial-era architecture, desert landscapes, and a plethora of fine beaches. From luxury resorts with infinity pools, on picture-perfect white sand beaches, shadowed by clusters of palm trees, to the charming fishing towns on the coast of Sabao, the amazing green ridges, hiking trails, rocky cliffs, and high mountain peaks, all the way to surfing hotspots and aquamarine fun. Number 6. Jamaica. Probably the perfect example for mass tourism and the most cliché-laden island in the Caribbean, Jamaica has much more to offer than the ubiquitous 7 Mile Beach or Montego Bay. Beyond the posh, all-inclusive resorts and an overly saturated party scene, Jamaica is a playground for breathtaking adventures and deep exploration. From the hard-to-grasp flavors of Jamaican culture to the impressive mountains, peaks, rushing waterfalls, and lush forests. Number 5. Bonaire. The tiny island of Bonaire, part of the Netherlands Antilles, is one of the most interesting places to visit in the Caribbean. With its desert landscape, Bonaire is not for everyone. In fact, the beauty of the island actually lies in the vibrant underwater world. The coral reef abounds with marine life and lies very close to the shoreline, offering incredible snorkeling and diving spots, which make the island of Bonaire a diver's paradise. Number 4. Cuba. With decaying building facades, making for a unique urban site, beats of samba and rumba, cigar smoke puffs floating in the air, a tumultuous history, and vintage Cadillacs roaming its streets, Cuba feels trapped somewhere back in time. Wild and wonderful at the same time, traveling to Cuba is an exciting experience in which the classic agency-guided tours leave room to the off-the-beaten-track exploration of unexpected. Cuba's capital city, Havana, has a magic and charm to it that no other place in the world can offer. The North Coast boasts those perfect white sand beaches that almost everyone seeks. But if you go beyond all that and look for secluded places off the beaten path, you'll find rugged mountains, rich and revolutionary folklore, breathtaking valleys, lush forests, crocodile-infested swamps, and abandoned coffee plantations. Number 3. Curaçao. With a complex history and wonderful Dutch architecture, Curaçao is a little bit of Europe on the southern edge of the Caribbean, a stone throw away from Venezuela. The island is another gem of the region, with a diversity that charms every type of tourist, from its capital city and historic harbor Willemstad, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, to the hidden beaches and off-the-beaten-track tours. Curaçao has more to offer beyond the classic tourism. Undersea adventures with renowned scuba dive sites, cactus-shrouded backcountry, cobalt waters, the multicolored Dutch colonial architecture. Number 2. Trinidad. The larger and more populous island of the Trinidad and Tobago duo, located off the northeast coast of Venezuela. Trinidad is large and animated, boasting everything one could expect from a Caribbean island. A high contrast between the prevalent oil industry, giving birth to oil refineries and ugly industrial landscapes, and white powdery sand beaches with palm trees and pristine luxuriant rainforest. Trinidad still has a lot to offer. Every year, the island wakes up to an electrifying nightlife and pulsing party scene during one of the greatest carnival celebrations the world has to offer, rivaling Rio de Janeiro. Due to the booming oil industry, tourism lags behind, but that makes the island even more appealing. Finally, at number 1, we have the beautiful Dominica. Well beyond all the Caribbean cliches lies Dominica, the unspoiled gem of the region, located halfway between Martinique and Guadeloupe. Often mistaken for the Dominican Republic, this island is the opposite of what most people think of when the Caribbean comes to their minds. No fine white beaches, no pool parties or mass tourism, and not your classical vacation island. What Dominica offers instead is peaks and valleys covered in rainforest and breathtaking waterfalls. Rightfully nicknamed Nature Island, Dominica is a heaven-like destination for adventurers in love with nature. With its sulfurous hot springs, boiling lake, over 300 miles of hiking trails, the Champagne Reef, a rainforest-covered volcano, perfect diving spots, and home to the Kalinago Barana Aote indigenous population. The only island in the Eastern Caribbean to be home to indigenous people, Dominica doesn't disappoint when it comes to adventure. That's also the reason why it's our top pick. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click that like button, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.